Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right. So just about set now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Dakota Hudson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one is off the play. Full count, 3-2. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy, and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error, and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Ian Happ up to hit. Next offering is downstairs. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here comes the pitch. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
1 out, runner at second. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Frank Schwindel now at the plate. Schwindel having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one the other way. Base hit. Happ around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Tommy Edman at the plate. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
This one in the air, center field. Ortega should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. The pitch. And strike 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the next pitch is way outside. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a base hit to the left. Boots it.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Bader.
Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Man at first. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive. Righty to the plate, and that one almost got him. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Tony Kemp. Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Bader drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Rafael Ortega stands in.
Rafael Ortega.
1 down, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up.
Next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
1-2 now.
Ian Happ.
And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. That misses. And that's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And the Cubs go 1, 2, 3. And the Cubs are down in order. But they're on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Tommy Edman led off and down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting.
And a pitch.
Designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
Good eye right there. Ground ball left side. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And up next for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Well struck right field. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Here's a high chopper. Arenado picks it up. The throw to first. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Full count now. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Tyler O'Neill.
Next offering is foul back. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
Back here in St. Louis, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. This is Willie Castro. Not even close there. Now 3-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter number 5.
And here is Tony Kemp. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. That one lifted to left, and that's a foul ball. Bounced out to short. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Bader up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one handled. And Bader is set down.
The right fielder.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. All to Young. Getting ready to hit. To 3rd might be 2. Wisdom to 2nd. And it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals nothing. back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, L.J. Newsome. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and misses, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kemp makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to the right. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dickerson down. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of inning number. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
So up now for Chicago,
Hayward.
Jason Hayward. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Willie Castro.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. Ground ball, Goldie, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Ortega moving under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder.
The 1-1.
O'Neill.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 11th of the year. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Harrison Bader next up for the. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pitching change here, Nick Pivetta. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. That one out to right. Carlson under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. That hits the dirt. Full count now. Out towards left center. O'Neill moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cubs down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now it's the short. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Andrew Kisner next up for the Cardinals.
Andrew Kisner.
Carlson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman digs in now. Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensive.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Nick Whitbread.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Frank Schwindel. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. A sensational double play.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 2-2. Yeah, that's outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Cody Whitley getting ready to go. Reyes getting loose as well. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Corey Dickerson. And a foul ball. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So the bullpen doing it.
Now batting, first baseman,
So they turn to their closer, Rowan Wick. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 50, Rowan Wick.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ortega racing over to make the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Is just 1 strike away. And now it's even up. In the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.